Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Charm, season number 1, episode number 17, Surrender. The episode directed by Megan Follows. And in this episode right here, we had the sisters working together. They're still dealing with what happened with the elder white lighter who pretty much led them astray, and they found out that she killed their mom, Charity. I think that's what her name was. And the messed up part is the Charm ones are fine. But you have Harry, who was sleeping with Charity this whole time. Well, he's being punished for it. And because the thing is, though, he's the white lighter. His job is to protect the Charm ones. That's his job, to protect them and to guide them and make sure they become the heroes they're supposed to be to save the world. But he's sleeping with the enemy. And so by sleeping with the enemy, he put the Charm ones in danger. So now he must pay for this. And so all the elders decide to suck out his powers. And by doing that, he's aging to the age he's supposed to be. So once he gets to his final age, he will die. So he's dying in this episode. He's dying, and you got all the Charm sisters pretty much don't want this to happen. They even try to plead to the elders, saying, hey, it's not all Harry's fault. He was the only one who got fooled. I mean, she was working with you. He fooled y'all too. So y'all gonna punish yourselves? And so that didn't work out well. And so you have Mel, who decides to go to her girlfriend, Julia, for help. I mean, Jada. She was Jada for help. She said, hey, Harry's in trouble. Okay? He's dying. The elders took away his powers. We want to fix it. Can you get your coven to come together to help out Harry? She said, no. What are you talking about? No. The elders betrayed him. Y'all all about fighting against the elders. Help this guy out. He said, no. He's on the side of our enemies. So screw him. So that causes Mel to look at Jada like this. Well, if you're gonna do that to my friend, then screw you too. So they decide to break up. Well, she decides to break up. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. We will see how this goes. But that's for now. Is that? And then you have what's going on with Fiona. She decides to use this opportunity to take what's inside Harry's head. Because Harry been around for a long time. He knows how the elders are. He experienced so many things. He's been on this earth for a pretty long time. And so she decides to take out the knowledge that's inside his head and use it for her own personal good. And she's having a problem with that because there's something blocking her from getting to it. No matter how hard she tries. And she tries pretty hard. And so while the girls are dealing with this whole Harry situation, they also got another problem. There are there's girls coming up. One girl escapes this cult, and then while her escaping, she runs into Nico, and then Nico runs to Mel, thinking that's part of the coven that was a part of, and Mel just no, they don't do stuff like that, because the thing is though, Nico doesn't know exactly what's going on, but yeah, she always seems constantly getting involved inside the supernatural stuff, which is really messed up. So you got Mel trying to help out Nico, but at the same time keep her out of it and make sure she won't know what's going on. But also it's dealing with the situation because it seems like there's a demon out there who's recruiting all these girls who are like vulnerable, who are feeling a little lost, maybe a little alone at their weakest point, and to take them into his cult so they can worship him, so he can sacrifice them, so he can pretty much live longer. Which sucks on a big time. And then you have what's going on with Maggie and Parker. And Parker is sick right now because his father affected him with more demon blood, which pretty much got rid of the product that his mother was making. And so the only way they can finally cure him, they got to find demon blood to counteract what his father did to help him out. So you have the girls trying to stop this demon from hurting these girls, and at the same time you have Maggie trying to take the demon blood to help out her boyfriend. And it looks like he's in very bad shape because whatever happened caused the demon side of him to pretty much take over, and he looks not himself. Not himself at all. But overall, I really did enjoy this episode. I enjoyed it a lot. First of all, I like the fact that the sisters are working together more. You see them more as a team instead of being more separate. They're more unified now, more as a group. No more outside forces distracting them from their goals, which is great. I still don't trust Fiona I don't know where her covenant is and what if they're good guys or bad guys or not. Even though the elders may be a little bit, maybe too strict on the rules and stuff like that, but they are the good guys. I think maybe possibly overall. It's like the thing is though, you got the elders and you got this other group, and I'm not sure who to trust. I'm trusting more the elders right now for now, but I'm not so sure they're on the up and up either. Like once you get people who have too much power, sometimes power corrupts, and so I'm not so sure which side to really root for. All I know is the charmed ones are good, even though you have Macy who had maybe a little demon inside of her, but it hasn't corrupted her and made her evil either. So that's great, and I happy to see the sisters starting to come together, become more of a family, and starting to work together as a group, which is fantastic. It's fantastic because the demon that they fought wasn't really all that interesting of a character really, but the watching the girls come together and to take down this other force was great. I did enjoy that, and exploring this whole thing with Charity, her being the bad guy, and the fallout of that, also quite interesting. Especially what happened to Harry, what he's going through, and now we're seeing with his sister what she's up to. I'm not sure we can trust her either because she already showed that she's not really completely trustworthy. But is that for evil purposes or something good? I don't know. Overall, and this whole love triangle thing going on between Mel, Jada, and Nico, because Nico doesn't know that her and Mel used to be a couple. And I think they might be about to get married. I think, maybe, or this is a little close. I'm not so sure yet. But anyway, and I have it. The thing is though, she tried to push Nico away, but through circumstances, she's back into her life now. And the more she tried to deny her what's going on, the more she gets involved. And it's so interesting that even though they're not together, they're kind of together. And then watching Mel see Nico with her new fiance. And because the thing is, though, they never really officially broke up. So even though Mel tried to move on with somebody else, the feelings are still there. So she's seeing her with somebody else, who she's going to marry, and her jealousy is starting to come up. At the same time, she can't do that because Nico doesn't know they were a couple, and so she wants her to be happy and safe and out of this life that she's living. But at the same time, not completely happy and a little bit jealous that she's seeing her move on so fast with somebody else. Even though she did the exact same thing, it's just messed up. Yeah. So, a great episode. I did enjoy it. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode of Charmed. If you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. Hope when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So, give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.